So, hello everyone. Thank you for being here and thank you for your time and attention. Sorry, I cannot see everyone, so I'll have to stress a little more. So, thank you for being here. And I must thank you for your time and attention because, like I said, as actors, that's what we need from most from you. Because, of course, we're going to add it a little more with spice it up a little more with the love and affection. So, keep the love coming, okay? So, like I said, I'm an actor and my name is Aham Sharma. Namaskar, everyone, again. And I'll be talking about the craft of acting, okay? Anybody is interested in acting here? The craft of acting and how it contributes to the society, why does it matter, and how the principles of acting, the philosophies, the theories of acting can be applied in life to live better, okay? So let me begin with the craft of acting. The famous acting coach, Uta Hagen, American acting coach, she said it very simply that good acting is when you don't get caught at acting. You know, when you see a performance, an actor, and he performs a scene, you don't even feel that he's acting. It looks like he's just living. It's him, the character, not the actor. That's what is the hallmark of a good performance. And in order to do that, it requires a lot of training and hard work, and also the passion. It's like you watch a great cricketer like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli play a straight drive, cover drive. You feel, okay, it's easy, I can do that. But when you actually go there and face a fast bowler who's bowling at you 140 plus, and you can barely see the ball, forget about hitting. So it's same like acting as well. You feel it's easy, but when you actually go to form, you find, okay, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. So that's where the training comes in picture, okay? And also, people often think acting is pretty easy. An actor does what the writer has written on a piece of paper, what the director tells him to do. He tells an actor, okay, go stand there, say the lines like this. But that's not it. Acting goes far more beyond that. It's about it's about learning everything around you. You look at the fellow being, you understand what kind of person he could be, and what actually motivates him. Is he feeling low, happy? You should be able to sensitive enough, open and vulnerable enough to understand the human being. And if you have these qualities within you, as an actor, to cultivate these qualities in you so that you can understand a human being in a better way. In fact, if you look at a stray dog, and if it is in pain, you should be able to open and sensitive enough to see, okay, how can I help him? Is it in pain? Can I do something about it? Look at his eyes, and you should actually allow yourself to be touched by what is happening around you. If you have these qualities within you, then only you'll be able to translate the text and express yourself through the performance, and audience will be wowed by your performance. They'll actually they'll feel that the actor is not just acting, he's living the part. So it is a bit of hard work, training. It's not as simple as it seems. At the same time, I'm not implying that all of you are great minds. I'm sure you all do hard work in your respective fields, and I value and I appreciate people from every walk of life. I feel every individual has the ability to contribute to the society to make it better, and all of us contribute in some way or the other. But I'm talking about acting because I'm an actor, and I'm going to advocate more. I'll Because I'm very passionate about it. People often think it's very easy, but it's not that easy. That's what I'm trying to highlight. Anyone, if at all anyone wants to become an actor, so I want to tell you that you have to be really passionate about what you do, and you have to do it wholeheartedly. It's not going to be easy. You have to really good at what you do. Another famous acting coach called Stella Adler, who trained the great actors like Marlon Brando, Robert De Niro, and many more great actors. She said an actor needs to know everything that a director knows, that a writer knows, or the DOP, or if it's a play, then the art designer, set designer. You need to know everything. If you know all the segments of it, all the mechanics of filmmaking, then only you'll be able to optimize and utilize everything, every aspect of filmmaking to your advantage and give out a performance will stand out, which will look lifelike. People will not think that you're acting. They'll feel, okay, it's him. It's not the actor, it's the character. And that's the power of performance. It can actually move you. I'm sure you must have seen at least one performance in your lifetime which has, in a way, empowered you, which has motivated you to do something in life. I heard stories. I have met many people who have joined the army. Maybe somebody decided to become an IPS officer, or professor, doctors. So it has got immense power to inspire people as well. So that's a contribution to the society. As actors, through acting, we bring stories to life. Okay, it's written on paper, and with us, with actors, we present it to you in a live form. I mean, we live the character so that you experience more through us. So we are a very important part of storytelling, and it's a huge contribution because, like I said, we we have grown up on stories, right? It's deeply ingrained in us. We are the culture and the society which have literally we have grown up on stories, and we are a very important part of this storytelling. So acting is very, very important. That's what I meant here. Now, like I said, good acting is not that simple. One part is academics that you learn, it can be taught. The other part, where the real deal, the art comes into picture, that's something you have to cultivate. Like I just mentioned earlier, the vulnerability, the empathy. When you see someone in pain, even if you can't help him, but you spend 2 minutes talking to the person, you will realize, okay, it could be an immense help for him because at times people are disturbed, they are not feeling so good about it. So, unless you have this empathy, vulnerability to understand someone's feeling, you cannot actually live apart because your body, entire being is not sensitive enough. So, apart from the academics, you have to cultivate that artist within you. It's like painter, one sees a plain wall, but he can carve out image, he can draw anything which he wants. It's all in his imagination. Similarly, as an actor, we do get written dialogues, but the film is about 2 hours. The character in the film has been living before 2 hours, it'll live after that also. So those are the areas where actors, they bring their expertise to create the life form of the character which has been written about. And that's where the art is. And it can only happen. It can only happen if you are sensitive, aware about everything. Natya Shastra, have you heard of it? Bharat Muni has written long ago, you know, thousands of years ago he wrote that जो भी ब्रह्मांड में है वो सब कुछ नाटक में फिल्म में हो सकता है और सारे किरदार जो दुनिया भर में है मैं आप हर कोई अपने आप में किरदार है और अपनी फिल्म का वो हीरो है हीरोइन है नायक है नायिका है so when I have to perform you any one of you I have to understand what has formed you why you are the way you are why you speak the way you do and then by understanding your psychology I'll somehow place myself in your situation and think what has made you. I'll ask certain questions. Who am I? What do I want? What do I want? How will I get it? How can I achieve it? And then I can create a character which will be pretty similar to you. I will have this ability to talk like you, behave like you, that requires skill, and that's where the art lies. You can analyze the scene, dissect the scene, then you have to bring yourself, the entire being, psychology, mind, and body to that character so that you can behave and become like one. That's where the magic happens. That's when people feel okay. That was a fine performance. And what acting does, I come from a small village in Bihar. I grew up there. And back then, forget about speaking English. It was quite difficult for me to speak even Shuddh Hindi. But the day I decided to become an actor, I had to, in a way, it took me some time to make sure that I can become an actor, actually. It took me months, if not years, because I thought, okay, it's something, there are so many qualities an actor needs to have. So slowly, I grew, and I'm not trying to say that I'm good or anything. It's just that it's a normal process. I believe if you study, if you're any profession, if you do anything wholeheartedly with passion, sincerity, you will grow. It will help you grow. The entire process will help you grow to become a better human being as well. Because it's a natural progression. If you do anything wholeheartedly with complete passion and honesty, it becomes your character. It helps you become a better person, a better human being as well. And acting is no different. I like to believe my work is such that I have to understand people, their psychology, their behavior, because everything is material to us, which I need to know and bring out through my performances. So, acting is it's not as simple as it seems if we talk about world class performances, good performances. Now, its contribution to the society. Like I mentioned earlier, any profession is important and it contributes immensely to the society. Acting does so as well. Not only through entertainment, but it can empower people. It all depends upon the audience what kind of films they want to watch. There are many films which are very good. They come and they just vanish. No one watches them. Whereas there could be another film which does 1,000 crores, 500 crores. So it depends upon what kind of films you guys want to watch. But cinema has this power to not only entertain, but it can evoke an emotion. It can make you think. It can teach you about life, if at all people want to watch it. So it's about what you want. You know, I'm nobody to dictate terms on this. It's just that it's like market forces decide what kind of films they're going to make because it all depends. If you watch certain kind of film, they have to make certain kind. There's no point just uh, pulling down someone. If you want to watch good films will come to you. They will have to create, which can empower people, educate people, convince and motivate people. At the same time, entertainment is very, very important. We go about every all day in, day out, we work hard, we come home, we are tired. What do? We listen to music, we watch something. It's all part of entertainment. It's all part of acting or in some way, some form of storytelling. So its contribution to the society is immense. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. I'm sure you do, but anyhow, that's what I'm talking about. And also, towards the end, I just want to highlight how acting helps you. Like I said, I was a painfully shy guy. You asked me to talk to a girl, I would, it was damn difficult for me at one point in time. Now it's not anymore. I'm cool with it. And, ask me to speak like this, I would shiver literally. Uh, ask me to give a presentation, I'd go nuts. Okay, how can I do that? But the job itself was such that I had to interact. I had to talk to people. I had to open myself, express myself. This profession teaches you all that. It allows you to express more. And let me tell you, as an audience, you also express yourself. Imagine a dark room, you watch a film, you're feeling low, somebody is differently able. They watch their story, they feel they're not alone. There are people like them. They feel connected. And good performance has this ability to connect with you instantly. So it's all very important. And now you can apply those principles in life. I'll tell you how. I just mentioned about 5 questions. When you prepare for a role, you ask questions who the character is. Now let's think, who am I? What do I want in life? Do I want only money, big house? Do I want happiness? Do I want to have good relationship? You can you can think about it. And why is it important? Why do you want what you want? It can help you decide how to go about it and how important it is for you. You can decide what you want the most and set your priorities right according to that. Now, why do you want it and how will you get it? You can you can have a strategy in place by following these questions. And what are the challenges that you need to overcome? Like I wanted to become an actor, I knew okay, I have to learn the language, I have to be able to express myself openly, freely. I have to be sensitive. I have to become a better human being so that I can understand people around me, anything which is around me, because everything is part of my job. So it helps you transform. Now finding these answers, you can you can you can get to know so much about yourself, and then the magic comes, living in the moment. You feel actors, maybe they remember the lines, they mug it up, and they just come on stage and they perform. No, that's not the point. The point is you prepare as hard as you can. You dissect a scene, do scoring, everything. But when it comes to performance, you just present yourself in that moment and listen to your actor, which is around you, the surroundings, and you respond in the moment, letting all the preparation all the lines go, and you live in the moment by listening, responding to what's happening around you. And that's life, isn't it? In life also, if we learn to live with surrender, if we learn how to live moment to moment, you plan everything. You have a strategy in place. You want to achieve, you want to find a good job, build a good house, everything. It's all there. You work hard for it. But then thinking about future, worrying about future, thinking about past will not let you live happily. The idea is to live in the moment, in present. Now is the time, not in the future, not in the past. गीता जी में भी लिखा है ना कि कर्म किए जा फल की चिंता मत कर. Do your best, work as hard as you can, but then you have to allow yourself to be free from any burden, any baggage. Just be in the moment. You know where you want to go. Just keep trying, keep moving towards it, and things will happen. So acting teaches so many things. In fact, at least I have learned so many things from acting. I invite all of you to think about it. Ask those questions. Who am I? What do I want? Why do I want it? How will I get it? What are the challenges I need to overcome? And then make a strategy, have a strategy in place. Work as hard as you can, but then surrender. Live easy. Don't take yourself too seriously. I mean, let it flow, let it flow. Surrender and the hard work and faith in the one supreme, the universe or God, whosoever you want to call, in Him, and just keep working hard. Things follow, things happen. Live in the moment. That's the key, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time and attention. Lovely talking to you. Thank you. Namaskar.